Coming now.
50-foot Ethernet cable. Wait, I think this is the exact one Luke got. Yeah, I had started a guiding lands thing.
So coming now. It's getting fed and shit. I feel like something has changed to improve the performance of this game, at least on PS4 Pro, because everything looks weirdly smooth. Like, smoother than usual.
Well, but since the last stream? Because
Yeah.
there wasn't an update or anything.
No, there wasn't, and I don't know if I'm just going batshit or I just didn't notice last stream because I was blinded by rage at the horse. Alright, I have to hit this. Right. Have you thrown up your SOS flare for this? Hang on, I shouldn't need to do that.
Can you just join?
Why will it not let me just join?
Probably because I'm not in it yet, maybe.
Oh, are you still on the loading screen?
Yeah.
That'll be it then. Let me know when you've gone through.
Alright, I'm in. So, Anjanath is in here. It's weak to water, so we might as well do that.
Sounds good. Coming now.
What did I do? Oh.
It's the part, and I'll just change my weapons at the hut while I'm there.
Wish free, like, did they nerf free meal or something? Feels like it doesn't proc as much.
They might have. Nerfed a bunch of things. Might have been introduced with like the master rank changes, like, you know, flash pods are now basically useless.
It's like, was it always 25%? I feel like it was. It's in the Wild Spire Waste. Get out of here. Oh. Stone. Oh, it's walking. What, are you aggro on me? Come on, keep walking.
Just sitting at that final tick, just taunting me.
Why would you make your loading bar honest when you can just give people hope?
Okay. I'll go stick my water swords on, I'll be along shortly.
I didn't even do anything to it and it aggroed on me.
Which one was this?
Anjanath?
It's probably just because he's a screechy, it's a screechy git in general, really. You existed and that's enough.
Skirt.
Okay. You've mounted him. Or go inside his head, either way. Hi.
Oh, it's mucus. Okay. It looks more like shit, if you ask me.
What's the difference, really? It's just what end it comes out of.
Need a bio major.
Oh, he's falling asleep.
I'm looking for
There's materials around him.
some fucking rocks. No?
I mean, rocks here would boost the desert, wouldn't it?
I have no idea. Did I not put bombs in again? On. I didn't. Okay.
Oh well.
Oh.
Now the analysis progress is for a bird wyvern right now, so that might be the git we're chasing.
I mean, mine says brute wyvern, but
Oh, that's very weird. I just don't know anymore. Hi.
okay.
Don't make him run.
That was kind of weird how it didn't, respond with the circle again.
Resist your siren call. Oh, that's the good shit. He nudged me gently with his shoulder.
Okay, I guess that's orange now.
Of course I'm on fire. Might convince for your cat to be able to put out fire with the power of music.
Just roll. Lol.
Would you shoulder barge me? He's on your tail. Fucking asshole dinosaur.
It's free damage. Wow, that was fast.
Alright. Didn't want the stones. Oh, you big kid. Apparently there's dung. There is indeed dung. Give me that shit.
Oh, dude, keep going. I wonder if we can lure it into the forest.
I mean, I could shoot him with dung paws if I can make them here, so or do I have them already? Forget it. And see if that makes him run away into the forest.
Doesn't even look like I hit him.
Hello, Hammer. Pardon me. Hi. Jesus. I'm being destroyed by dinosaurs. The herbivore ones. Oh, good.
There it is, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
just adore how the herbivores sit there staring at the big monster that most definitely eats their kind, and then decides to snap at you for existing. Yeah, there's a tail. I guess that's why they're prey creatures. They're just not that smart.
Too stupid to live.
Oop.
Ow. Oh,
Jesus.
that was close. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
I don't remember that one. I could stagger that much, actually. Killed on a pink raft today. Yay.
Give me that.
Use the lance because they needed the tail. Yeah, didn't attract me lance. Whoa.
Oh.
That's another new one, I think.
No, that's not new.
Isn't it? I don't think I've seen it. Maybe I've just never been able to see it before. No, hammer 4 times is never enough to kill any individual monster for armor. you need 10 at least, and 6 of them will be for its jam. Sure enough, it was the jam. So it doesn't matter if we kill or capture him, does it?
Nope.
If I wanted the parts, not the scatter nuts.
Ugh, come on. Did I not pick it up?
Fucking draw if you would do this to me. Okay.
Seriously not going into the forest.
I think as long as it's like a forest spawned creature, it's fine wherever you kill it. I don't think.
Yeah, but we get more points for killing it in the forest.
Oh, do
even
we?
just damaging it.
Okay.
So we're probably gonna have to kill 4 things now instead of, or 3 more things now instead of the 2.
Oh well. With you shortly, carving the tail. You must always be prepared for our streams, anomaly. They come like shadows in the night.
Is that limping? Back.
I don't see skulls yet. He might just be walking weird. Just come over in time to see you destroying it physically. Rip. The weakest bite I've ever seen in anything. His heartbeat is low, so he's almost there. Few other dragon bones and the scatter gun will be fully upgraded until Iceborne. And then you'll need so many more elder. I don't know if we should probably like look into how to get that Ruiner Nerve Gigante to spawn at some point. And fight it quote unquote for real. I don't need more bombs, so I'll just How about his face? Such a big git that his basic motion is just move him out of my attack range. Ooh. Cheeky hit in the tail there. Use your clownly powers and deflect his attacks with your sixth sense of humor.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you fucker, sprint faster than the dragon. Come on. God bless.
Alright.
Ew.
Might as well go back and collect its footprints. Oh, there are a lot around the spire.
Are they?
Yeah. Thunderbuck. Well, I mean, it's useful.
Well, none for me. Rip.
Maybe you already picked them up.
Maybe. Forgot
Alright.
about that.
And then we go back to the camp.
I would laugh my ass off hitting them here, made the Diablos to spawn automatically. Where's she gone? Hello, my dear battler.
Wow, that was nothing.
Expeditions, man.
Ugh, yeah. We'll probably do this bad and then call it because Jesus Christ, getting out to level 6, are you kidding me?
We're probably better served running around gathering shit rather than fighting the monsters. Well, don't quote me on that.
Alright, luring out Tober, who's also weak to water.
Hey, don't even have to change. Oh, a Fulgur engine has spawned. Why not just use an inventory preset? Because Habit is a far more powerful creature than you can command. I also just like the meticulous nature of filling it all in myself.
Like this wasn't here before.
How was the strong was the monkey compared to the horse? Not even close. Not even close. Like, it had a lot of health and it hit fairly hard. But, you know, the monkey would need like 4, 5 hits to kill me. Maybe 3 if he's in his powered up mode. Whereas the horse could just kill me from 1 at full at all times. I did not have to wear specialist armor, quote unquote, to fight Russia.
That's not where I want that to go.
Also true, we didn't fight the monkey with the weakness, but we fought Kieran with the weakness.
Okay.
Rip. How did the monkey defeat the horse? Cutscene. So right now, if it is immune to electricity, isn't it? Look at John. In which case, it literally doesn't matter because the monkey. I don't think it could actually hurt the monkey then. It could run into it a bit, and that's about it. Do you have a preference for part?
No.
Alright, sick. The monkey is the natural enemy of all horses. And this is what we have come to determine. I can do that too, fucker. I can't aim anyone here as well, but I can do it. Oh, Jesus. That smarts a bit.
Wow, that missed.
Follow around enough in the background, be advised.
Yeah.
That was almost disastrous. That is disastrous. Get. 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 Alright, let's leave it. Did not look like you could go through that floor, but what about me? I'd also go in real life. I suppose in a sense, the monkey is the natural enemy of the horse in real life, because us, we exist. And look what we've done to them. Get amongst it.
That's broken.
Tail broke. I think the bird wyvern I unlocked there was the puke of all things. Yeah, it was. Oh well. I was falling asleep. Let's just blow up your front legs and your face, why not? It is uncanny how much of this thing looks like a snake. I know that's the point, but it's like, it's weird seeing it with legs, despite...
I think you're thinking of the Great Gyros.
This one's pretty snake. His mouth especially is very snake. The Gyros is very explicitly a snake. A buff snake.
Oh,
Not intentional, but it's fuck it a little bit. I do need to sharpen, but I might be a little wet. For Master Rank monsters, we are like tearing some serious chunks out of these things in terms of damage numbers.
I mean, these are like baby ones.
I guess. But somehow I managed to clip him there. Oh,
Come on. Ah, whatever. Who needs? Ah.
somehow that was a slope.
This looks like a pretty slopey area.
Yeah, but I managed to like slide horizontally up a bit.
Oh. Yeah. Why does that thing sound like Mr. Wugs from Luigi's Mansion?
That's a sound I haven't thought about in some time.
Reminder that that dude literally ate himself to death.
Not the most unusual death in that game, I don't think. You asshole. It timed that for the exact moment I ended sharpening my thing. It was patient enough to let me sharpen, but not enough to not get the hit in. I'm gonna have to start shooting this git over here in a second. What's up? No. No. Go away.
Wow. I mean, I guess. That works.
I'm surprised I'm allowed to say crap in like the messages. I kind of forgot that crap existed for a while there until I heard it recently. I was like, oh shit, that's a word I haven't heard in a while.
Crap?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I don't. It's just all shit and fuck now. Like no one really uses crap anymore. Oh, it's got skulls. Oh
Yep.
shit. Collect some
And
bits.
then we go back to the camp.
There's some material here if you didn't pick it up.
Where?
Like over there
Okay.
in this corner over here.
I think I got it.
Alright, Horizon. Off we go. Melanie found a new web novel with an interesting premise. It's called This Hero is Invincible but Too Cautious. Also has an animated section.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard of this one?
I put that on the list.
Oh, okay.
I think you rated it too.
Let's see. So before the MC gets summoned to a different world, but he's extremely cautious and basically... Oh yeah, actually I do think I remember this one, seeing the trailer for it. It's the guy who like worked out until he was like the strongest in the world just to fight like 3 slimes or some shit, isn't it?
Do you look at the difference between fighting a monster in the forest area compared to fighting in the Wildspire Waste? That's ridiculous.
I'm now Hunter rank 100. Also, that is pretty mad.
I guess we'll put Anjanath back in the in the forest area.
A new 9-star optional quest has been added. The Sapphire Star's Guidance.
I think that's the bad one.
Give me a sec to reprep. Yes, that does sound familiar. My memory says apparently the story is not that great, but it might play better as an anime. Maybe one of the things that just works better like visually than it does in a book, just in word form.
You should be arrested for saying that.
And dare suggest that the books are not perfect. Anjanaf, right. And I also have a listing for a brute wyvern.
I have like all three.
The flying wyvern being like like 4 nodes plus the paw makes me think that might be the one for the next git. I don't know. I think that the one we're missing does fly, but I don't know if that means it's a flying wyvern or could it be a brute wyvern or could it be a fanged wyvern? This is a distinctly bigger Anjanath than the last one. Mainly in that I cannot naturally reach its tail. Oh, I'm knocking it over. This is probably more accurate to say the other one was distinctly small for an Anjanath.
I guess I got hit there.
The wild gesticulations of monsters.
Whoa.
People say that so far the anime isn't at the point where the story gets annoying. Also, anime is pretty short compared to web novels, so maybe we won't even get to that part. Yeah, probably. Unless it explodes, in which case they're gonna rush out the whole thing and probably give it original content. Fucking fire sneeze, man. It's me clearing my nose in the morning. It's falling asleep.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I still didn't get bombs.
Sec to eat some meat. Didn't bring any meat with me, did I? I did not. No, I did. I just went over it like an idiot. Discovered Zenogre?
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there it is.
Hi. Hang on, I'll poo him up in a second. See if he's a problem. Yeah, he's gonna be a problem. Alright, you. Get. Get. Bad dog. Bad dog. Mamily asks if you're planning on streaming more Mario Maker 2 at some point.
Yeah, that was actually kind of what I was gonna do next, and actually play levels now that, you know, the making aspect has kind of died.
Hmm.
I don't have to worry about like, oh, I, you know, just did their thing and now they uploaded another level.
Ah, alright. So you can play the full levelography.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna do that next and then move on to Indivisible.
I should probably make at least one level then.
3 materials over here.
Hang on.
4? 3.
Currently being owned. Can't wait for him to play Mike's levels. Some of those are really good, Mammy says.
The Rat Circus. It's the only one I've seen a bit of.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
I guess it's just yeah. Just trying to determine if I could like swap which of the ammo types I had in the slinger. Seriously, I just took the dung pods out. Go. Leave. Except the engine F is also leaving and they're going the same way.
Yeah. Really should have thought about that. Actually, wait. I want to get these footprints.
Yeah, the engine F's coming back up. He's coming back up. Send help.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. He does smell a bit like poo still, because I accidentally clipped him. He's too far away. Fucker.
Uh-oh.
We need to get him away from these this net floor. If we can. Although, he seems to disagree. Somehow, by striking his tail, I made him vomit. It's actually exactly not much.
What?
I swear to God, with this goddamn dog. Right, if you two want to just fight each other, get your hits out and then leave.
Oh, wow. I did not know you could turn like that.
Currently arguing with the Zenogre. They're being split by the tree. He's falling asleep. Right, you. Get. Sounds like a dog sometimes, it sounds like a tiger other times. Okay. I will say, like, I feel like isekai stories in general need to, like, really break away from, like, the standard fantasy, you know, like, Dragon Quest-ish / tabletop RPG settings of, like, you know, medieval fantasy world, you know, you got slimes, dragons, all the rest of it, and just, like, start getting fucking weird with it. Instead of just, like, you know, coming up with comical or parodic concepts for a main character, you know?
Alright, wise guy, what would you do?
I don't know, have them go to like a weird ass world that isn't like a medieval fantasy, but it's like some fucking alien place where like everything is made out of mushrooms and glass. And instead, you know, there's no such thing as public transport vehicles. Everyone rides giant spiders or something. I realize now that I said it that I'm kind of half describing Morrowind, but it's that sort of shit. Just be weird about it. Right before Maui said it, haha. Morrowind's a good go-to one for like an RPG thing that just decided to get weird with it. The Brute Wyvern I analyzed turned out to be an engine. Yeah, this is something like that. I get fucking weird with the setting rather than like a wacky main character, you know?
Two Anjanath materials over here.
I grabbed them as I ran, I think. No, I actually missed one. There's a footprint too, I missed. Did I carve the tail? I did not. I feel like we should probably kill this one for the cars, just for the meter.
I mean, does it improve the meter?
Oh, it's get buff this fly. I think each card like buffs this flying wyvern analysis thing, and I think this might be our git. Granted, I'm guessing, but I think. I don't have any dung paws left. God damn it. This one of them's taking like a shit nearby. Maybe we'll just like piss each other off. Pink Rathian. Dog runs in. As always, when I think the camera zooms out for him to go like fucking Thunderlord, just shit myself a bit. I keep expecting a thunderbolt to come down from on high. Right, Anjanath's fucked off.
I'm getting that material. Yoink.
Why are you chasing me?
Yoink.
Isekai, where the main character can't speak the language of the world he's in, and everyone is, you know, like giant rock dogs instead of actual people.
You're just throwing random ideas.
Well, yeah. I'm not putting real thought into this. We're playing Monster Hunter. But even that would just be like, you know, a bit extra spark than like he's gone into like D&D standard player manual and you know, he's reading out of like the Dungeon Master's monster manual. That was really like my biggest problem with like Goblin Slayer, for instance, which, while not an isekai, has a lot of the same problems. Their point is just like, yeah, this is just incredibly standard, boring shit.
Where did it even... Oh, Jesus Christ.
But, oh, hey. Like, Goblin Slayer was like it was completely standard except for like the whole like, oh shit, they did a rip at the start, and then just that was it. Never went anywhere, never did anything particularly saucy. The closest they got was your guy pulling out the scroll for the ogre fight. Gavin, Japanese is the ultimate language and kanji is the ultimate script, so it must exist in all worlds. It is the same thing with like fantasy shit over here where everyone just speaks English. It's just kind of, come on. Remember Lord of the Rings when Tolkien made like a whole like languages and alphabets and shit for each individual race, except now he just spoke English. I think. I don't remember man having a distinct language in Lord of the Rings. Have you ever watched Lord of the Rings, by the way?
Nope.
That's one to get to. Do the challenge, watch all 3 of them in a row. 12 hours. The extended cut shit. There's not even scatter nuts here. How am I still picking them up? Hello, Hammer. Welcome back. Isekai where the MC becomes a mid-level minion on a big bad and must try not to get murdered by either the heroes or the big bad while trying to find a way home. I always describe some that are actually close to that. Not exactly that, but close to that. Well, they're not really mid-level minions users. He's like either openly or secretly god tier. Fucker. Yeah, more focus on the going back home angle would be nice in these things. That's what made Final Fantasy Tactics Advance one of the most interesting isekai stories ever. It's a fantasy world where everyone gets what they want, and yet he wants to go home. Just all the quandaries they came up with, and sort of, but didn't really explore, sadly.
Oh, come on.
They explored them to extents, but then didn't go all the way, or just kind of resolved and kind of. I believe he's fleeing. Like limp fleeing. Oh, I might be wrong.
Why do I have to be over here to get the Ancient material? Oh.
Oh no. Ooh. Fucking goofball of a creature. Almost endless web novels. It's almost impossible to come up with a story that hasn't already been done by a web novel, but sadly most web novels are badly written or not well thought out behind the basic premise. Yeah, that's a lot of all-night writing in general, really. You know, like, you'll find like 1 in every 100 entries on like probably 1 in every like 500 entries on fanfiction.net, or whatever the current one is actually worth it. Has some zest to it, and the rest is just kind of Just how it goes. Rip. It's not as advantageous to me as you might expect. Oh, well, hey. Yeah, carving this is like getting... Okay, well I got wall boost. I think the footprints might be able to knock me over. Would I need to find another monster? Maybe. Shoot. Maybe the materials around the area might... I got signs of a turf war, and that's making me holding on a bird wyvern. See, is there any like materials in this zone? I already carved that tail yet. So the German publisher of Call of Cthulhu announced an interesting new official campaign that takes place during the Napoleonic Wars. That sounds quite interesting. Breaking away from the usual setting. There's a bone pile there. Where's that? Around has the bone pile. Where the fuck is it? There. I just go report this, and then we'll have to like pick a fight with another, I guess.
Probably.
Wildspire region went up a bit. It's curious.
Did you get level 3?
On the forest, yeah.
Okay, so maybe we have to weave or something.
Will they automatically spawn in, or will just...
No, yeah. Oh, yeah, unlocks a quest.
Ah, okay. Quest where? Do you know?
Nope.
Yeah, time to run around and see who wants this. David just informed me on Discord there that the next Jackbox party pack now has the single best feature of any of them. You can turn off American questions if you're not living in America.
I don't even know what that means.
The Jackbox party pack, like all the trivia quiz ones and all the other question ones, are like stupidly heavily centered around American trivia and American history and politics and all that. So it means when we're playing, me and my friends are playing, a lot of time we're just like look at it and go like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know that sports team, I don't know that city, I don't know what the fuck this means. It's just guessing.
As long as you don't play often then, because I'd have to imagine you're going to get a lot of repeats if you turn that off, apparently.
Huh? That wouldn't surprise me, but at least they're trying. I'll give them amends for at least taking the first step towards making something designed for more than one show. Every time I see the Link's Awakening remake, I get somewhat upset. He's still not sold, is it? Would never use that shop again if I were you, honestly. There's no one in Stera that seems to want us for this thing. Yeah, no, like, absolutely logic complaint, even if you do eventually get the game, because it's piss-taking now, honestly. It already was. But, like, it's just ridiculous now. Seen so many questions about things I'd never even heard of. Yeah. It's really shit when you're playing, like, the Trivia Murder Party ones. Because...
I mean, why are you playing Trivia Murder Party?
Because it's fun.
That one sucks ass.
Not surprised Chris hates things. It's fun enough, but... Again, the problem with it is, like, with the questions being tilted towards American history, culture, geography, and all the rest of it, a lot of the time it's just, like... The final stretch will just half and half be just guessing at random. Unless you get repeats that you remember. Or even ones like Jackbox, for instance, will like you got prompts that are like still fairly heavily centered around like American shit. So you're just kind of like, I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know who that is or whatever. I'm not saying you need to have like Jackbox prompts referencing Edward Carson or anything, but it'd just be nice. Does the internet have any advice for finding this asshole?
Maybe we talk to this dude.
We're in Celiana, or?
Yeah. The around the round table. I really like how I have to look this up too. Where do I go? Well, thank God we have the internet.
Pardon me. You can register up to 24 room configurations. It's a lot of effort put into that fucking... Oh, you have to walk into Celiana, then he shouts at you to come over to him. Alright.
He didn't shout at me.
He shouted at me. He's also got the red symbol of importance over his head.
Oh, son of a bitch. Can I cancel this?
Yian Garuga.
God damn it.
What's up?
I have to watch a cutscene.
Ah.
I used a voucher. It's like...
Return of the Crazy One. Let's go out, see our cutscene, get a gander and guess his weakness, and then see what we got. My PS4 gently prepares for vertical takeoff. Okay, what do we got? Why is this the one she questions us picking a fight with? You've seen the shit we fought on there. I guess forest region. Alright, these are the ones get picky at you. Well, it's not the giant bird nest. I would have figured that.
It's in the place where we generally fight the Zenogre, I guess.
I'm drawing a blank on that. I'll stumble around and see.
Who designed this thing?
Rip. It's not forest area anymore. It's poo gas land. There we go.
Oh, this was supposed to be this thing's spotlight.
Yeah, that was a big bat dragon. My cat does that with its ears. These things intro cutscenes of fighting a devil Joe, of all things. I wonder if they're from the same game originally.
Well, it shot a fireball at me. So, fireball.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right with what happens when you fight a devil Joe. Really is the crazy one, huh? That's a roar and a half. Well, water seems to do quite good damage, so combine that with you saying he shits a fireball. I think we have our thing. Yeah, okay, like the my fancy attack did like double 47 on his head. That's pretty indicative of a weakness, I think. See, and it says, my landlady got scammed by one of the people that came to fix my apartment, which is slowly falling apart like the rest of the house. Didn't do any work and told her she had to pay over 400 euro for him to buy a necessary part. She didn't want to do that, so he told her he needed 50 euro before he could start doing anything. She gave him the 50, I thought he left and never came back. Hearing a lot of that going around recently. It's fucking shit. There's a whole case here where like some scammer tried doing that on an old lady and the police wouldn't do anything about it until their family brought it to like a radio station here in Belfast and they just blew it up and fucking went to town on the police service for it. And then the police service put their foot in and actually got everything back. Alright. Have you put the quest up or?
Yeah, I did. I thought you were still fighting it, so I was going to try to join.
Oh. No, I was hitting them a bit to test the water weapons on them because I had them out. Yeah. Thing is, the PSNI is usually pretty good about not being that level of cunty, so seeing that from them is like very, very perturbing and also incredibly ironic because they have a whole campaign going on. Because in Northern Ireland and its history, there's like still paramilitary factions ingrained in society and all that. You know, and basically they act like roving gangs and they do shit like, oh, if you give us money, we'll beat the living shit out of someone who's caused problems for you. And so trying to get people to not just turn to like illegal vigilante justice at the hands of violent gangs is a whole campaign. But then you hear stories like this where like, the police wouldn't get involved with this obvious explicit crime just because they couldn't be fucked and said, oh, it's not our problem. It's kind of like, well, there's no wonder that apparently paramilitary violence at the hands of people is on the rise, because evidently police services stopped doing its fucking job. The hint tells me you can use the capture net to catch materials off the Zenogre when it's knocked down. There's three here, aren't there?
He was up there. Not anymore.
Well,
I love video games.
there's just the Bamboo prints here, so... Germany's police is not lazy or cartoonishly evil. Germany's police is just incompetent. Well, I feel like that's still like the best of these worlds. And this is a CZ over here. Pardon me. There's a Bamboo. Don't even have it indicated on the map yet. So I couldn't just stick the pin in the corner. Look through the desert. Jackbox. What did Big Boy Johnny say during the 6th episode of everyone's favorite game show, Win the Money? Me. I know some of these words. It felt that way at times. That was something like a question about American football, and I was like, who that on this earth outside of America would know this? Oh hi. He's over here, he's like at the, you know, that bit with the, like the net 4?
Yeah.
He's on the corridor to that. He's not aggro on me yet, so I can hold a sec. He's like down here. Hey, leaving footprint. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, venomous thorn. Venomous thorns. Oh there.
Surprisingly close enough.
Oh, that doesn't take long at all. I guess it's not a big creature, but still. Let's see if I can get this fucking tail off without killing it. Did you hear about the new game by the creators of Hatoful Boyfriend? I had heard they were making a new game. That was about it, though.
Ow.
Garuga's solo. Oh, fuck. This guy actually hurts quite a bit.
Yep.
So yeah, just poison and fire. Why not? Have it your way.
Where have I seen that before?
I think that's how we know this must be an early creature in the series history. Ow.
Was that all they knew how to do?
I mean, probably. They didn't get wacky for a bit. They probably thought, nah, like shitting lightning might not be entirely believable, or like left that for the super legends or something. Oh, fall asleep.
I do actually have bombs this time.
Actually does look quite a bit like a cat to me.
Wasn't everything?
Trying a game similar to Phoenix Wright, it's called Murder by Numbers. Huh. Let's give that a look. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
That was well timed. Similar to Phoenix Wright, that piques my interest. Still need to get that Phoenix Wright collection at some point. I feel like playing that series again. And there's the poison. And it's sure coming from my blood.
Everyone is poisoned.
It seems to be on the tail, so the sooner we get that off.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for.
Yeah, I remember a game called Aviary Attorney. I never played that one. This is probably fucking tragic. Yep. Thank you, cat.
Oh, don't try and cut me off like that.
Fucking clutch claw doesn't activate, please, Jesus. Of course he begins running in the middle of that. How the wind actually took. There we go. You got a keyboard on humble. I mean, if you're sure, Hammer, and you're not going to use it, I wouldn't say no. Lucky and you just a ludicrous kindness. We're not used to it here in Northern Ireland. Thank you very much, man. I'll have to give that a whirl then. Garuga shard. There's a Garuga shard like here. Around here somewhere.
Nope. Video games.
Yes, thank you kindly. Getting that fucking lawyer itch scratched all over the place. Where did he go? Are you already at it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Flies just take me on a round journey.
Oh.
Even got like the fucking triple shot fireball shit.
Oh, Capcom.
There's some cartoon shit there. Jesus. Just realized I haven't eaten my shrooms. Excellent. Fucking tail. Ooh. Tried to shoot a fireball there, but it came out with sparks. That is my flesh and bones. That was almost a very nasty combo thing there. Alright. Timed that well. I can't even be mad about that one. Get in there. Coming out. Oh, I'm right here actually. Sick. Is it Talo?
Yeah.
Sick.
That's not good.
Well, it did the triple shot animation despite not having any fireballs in it.
Probably has to do with it being low on stamina or something.
Yeah. Your face is wounded, your soul is mine. I have more bombs.
How do I get off?
Oh, there we go.
No, that's not off.
Oh, that's
there we
not
go.
off.
Just run out of stamina, I guess.
One of my numbers takes place during the 90s. Apparently you have to solve pit-crawls or nonogram puzzles to get evidence, which you can then use while questioning suspects.
My
Interesting.
fucking eyes.
Not very good at pit-crawls though. So, depending on how hard tricky it is, I might just have to forego murder by numbers. Just out of incompetence. Alright, well, off he goes. It's not a limp fly at least. Garuga Lash. I keep wanting to say Garuda.
I guess you can have it launch into other enemies, and that counts.
Did you throw it into one of these herbivores?
No, the Ziziyaku.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually pretty rad, making monsters just run into each other. That poor raptor, it doesn't know what's going on. There's some ZZ material on the floor from where you hit it. I wonder if the ZZ flashes count as like a flash bomb use and like that takes away your master rank uses. If you just make flashballs even more tragic. Just me hacking away, you got Kalaka. I do like this thing's noise. Very distinctive. I just got entirely the wrong way. I think I have. I'm above it, apparently. I get 9. There we go. Where are you? Hi. Rip. Please, fire, go away. Yeah, that is absolutely just like the Wrath flip of the tail there. It really does have just like a lot of Wrath similarities, which really makes you think it must be like a very early series monster. It does even, like, the ridges on the back and all do look kind of Wrathian like. Maybe that's intent, like they trying to explain like oh, it's an offshoot of Wraths or something. That fucking dive bomb. don't run. Good. Almost my soul. I would laugh so hard if I had a thing where it could just like go across the entire arena with a headbutt in the ground. It's really cheeky with these like fucking dive bombs. At least its sprint doesn't knock me over when I'm standing underneath it when it pulls it off. This thing is fucking fast though. Did it try to follow you though?
Nah.
Its heartbeat is getting low. Soon. Ow. Oof. It's not becoming mystified at me standing in the fucking smoke. The dash attack is literally the most annoying piece of shit attack a Ras have. I despise it. Fuck. As someone who's often just standing underneath monsters, anytime where they just run forward and send you flying several feet because they happen to brush the air near you, that just gets on my tits. And basically every monster can do that, so... Except like the raptors, because they're too small. And the jaguars, because it basically can't dash. When it's fat, anyway. Let's put the ears down. Well, that doesn't look like a limp at all, so... Yeah, Ras can do some like proper like fighting game shit, comboing into their comboing one move into itself and chaining just so many moves together. Oh hi, I completely ran past it. There's so many things I try to just grapple onto and they just end up running at the exact second I'm on their body. I notice his ears are down now. Is that a limp? I didn't see. Yep, he's got skulls. Don't fly, you son of a bitch. I didn't put a trap down just in case he did exactly that. Alright. Got the...
It's like,
Good.
where are they?
Alright, sick. Normally watched a documentary about pirates during the 15th and 16th century Europe. Europe had a huge pirate problem, and like always, we caused all the problems ourselves. Apparently all the Muslims were driven out of Spain, so they settled in North Africa, but when they tried to trade across the Mediterranean Sea, Europeans sanctioned their goods, so their only choice was to become pirates. Good job, lads. Just fucking... Fey Wyvern gem. Guess this thing doesn't have its own gemstone. Good. We really do just caused all of our own problems, haven't we? New safari locales available. I guess that opens the guiding lands?
Maybe.
Alright. Figured. Alright. Now what?
I don't know. I don't really feel like grinding the master rank 69, so maybe this is it for real.
I mean, again, you are going to be, like, playing with other people through this shit. Fair enough, really. Just gonna fuck with some of this shit. Mandragora. Do I need, actually? I got a lot of Mandragora. Got a lot of everything. Could do with more honey. Better bugs. I don't really use flash bugs anymore.
Let's see.
There's some ivy. There's some... Let's take off well stocked. Citrons. We could always make more actual Farcrafters stock. They're in the soft soil, so that's empty sorted. And I can add the other ones later. Whenever later is. Urgh. Turns out going against the one thing that made human civilization possible to begin with, empathy, ends up screwing you in the end. Who knew? The tale is old as time.
Oh, it has earplugs.
That's actually quite fitting. Right enough, I should go look at that armor.
If you want to look like a fucking fool, you wear this.
Alright, look at the red shit.
Are they like trying to peddle resentment?
This looks kind of like the armor of like bat theme stuff. By the way, who here likes horror games? What kind of horror game? Yeah, this is going for like sort of a fancy ass like feudal Japan armor style. The feelers on like the beta armor are a bit tragic. Ooh, earplugs 3 on the gauntlets. I have a key for Little Nightmares I'm definitely not going to use. I don't appreciate horror games. I forget, did you play Little Nightmares or did you like see it or what?
I watched it. It's cool. Yeah, it's a good game, just like not for the price.
Fair enough.
It's very short.
Would you like his key, or Amelie doesn't
Eh.
seem like a key. Well, I haven't seen it, nor have I played it, so I feel like an asshole filching 2 free keys.
What am I doing?
The game is really good. All I know about it is like beyond like the horror theme is like it's like a platformer thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might give that a whirl. I say might. I'll give that a whirl.
The cat outfit for the Garuga is really good.
Is it? Where is it? Palico. Yeah, here. The mustache. Yeah, it's like a little old wizard thing. Never checked like the Zenogre set, which is fairly standard. Puppeteer set. That's a wee ninja set. Look at that. Zora set. Spelled a set. Fucking hell. And he just floats on his little Buddha pedals. Apparently there were many European slaves in North Africa, which I've never heard about before, that captured around 1 million Europeans and enslaved them, which is still only 1/10 of the amount of South Africans enslaved by Europeans. That's probably why we've not heard of it. It just doesn't stack up. Good lord. So look. Yian Garuga tree, sure enough. Daito Crow, that's another halberd. Or glaive, whatever.
What's the type?
Poison.
Ugh.
Usurper's Bolt Slicer is such a fucking name for the Zenogre Greatsword. The end's not at the top where he is on the Greatsword, the Longsword tree even. There he is. Also poison dual blades. Oh, look at those. Oh, that's just a pair of fans. They're poison. That's like a pair of just like bladed fans. Oh, look at that. So that scale off of the scales off the Jura tree. That's pretty sick. Glavinus Smoldering Kingdoms. Like, now I fully upgrade my Glavinus shit. Interesting.
It sucks that the final boss has the element locked in parentheses.
330 Dragon, that would have been sick otherwise. Those are also pretty good looking. Consummate power. Alright then. I guess that's us. Nothing.
Yeah, really.
No loose ends, is it?
Because we're only like master rank 20, right?
I'm like 47.
Still a ways away from 69.
Yeah,
If,
well,
like,
sorry,
every
42. Sorry.
Every level is 2 monsters, then it's still a lot.
I only saw a dumb meme that made me laugh really hard. Birds. Hey evolution, can I get wings for flying? For flying, yes. Actually gets super big like a boss. Rat height time. It's too deep for me. Oh, the deliveries. Of course, ruins it. Also, don't feel guilty about the keys. I know, but it's my inherent nature to feel bad when people give me anything. My mum can't even buy me shit without me going like, but I'm a big boy with a job now. But alright. Oh. You have to pay Howard back with your body. Ooh, nasty. If anything, I feel like I just have to owe him even more then. After that experience. Oh well. That's gonna be us for the night.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. What's your plans next?
Probably Mario Maker.
Fair enough. I will probably be back Friday with Damon X Machina. Maybe Thursday, actually. Yeah, okay. Probably, actually, yeah, tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with Damon X Machina. And after that will be Saturday or something, I guess. We'll see. We'll see how it all turns out. Saturday, Sunday, whatever. My usual grand commitments to commitment to nothing. Alright. See yous. Good night.
Bye.